Todd Batty, Creative Director, SSX. I think the addition of the wingsuit was a little bit of a novelty at first, and we've realized that it has tremendous strategic effect, particularly in racing, in using it at the right time to cut and shave corners and finding shortcuts. That's definitely a huge innovation this time. I think the size and scope of our world and the number of tracks, it's an order of magnitude bigger. I think our game is bigger than all of the other SSX games combined in terms of levels and tracks that you can ride. And then, probably most importantly, we knew bringing SSX to this generation of gamers that online was going to be a huge opportunity for us. And I think we have a really innovative, really fresh and different approach to online. And I think all that being driven by RiderNet and how we put competition with your friends right at your fingertips and make it as easy as possible for you to play this game against your friends whenever you pick up a controller. Those are definitely the highlights for me. SSX always followed this formula that one of the things that makes it super intense is the goal is to have the player have to make a decision every 3 seconds or faster, which means that anytime you're going down a straightaway with nothing to do for more than 3 seconds, we've failed in terms of level design. And it's a huge challenge, but we've taken a tremendous amount of creative liberties with the levels that you find, and they are very much more inspired by reality than truly reality-based. But we have some pretty cool out there ideas that we're saving for a possible future, either future edition or downloadable content. We've got inspiration from all over the place. Games I've cited, definitely anything and everything Criterion has ever made. I'm a huge fan of their games. I think they're really talented guys, and we've taken a huge amount of stuff from Need for Speed and Burnout. Plants vs. Zombies, one of my all-time favorite casual games. I play the hell out of that. A lot of our inventory system and how it grows as you go. You start off with only a couple of slots, and by the time you're at the end, there's a whole bunch of different slots to do all kinds of different things. Borderlands, we looked at what Borderlands did with guns and their procedurally generated weapons system, and we thought we could do that with snowboards and gear, and we could offer millions of combinations of items, which we have. There are literally millions of items that you can buy in our store. We have, look at inspiration from World of Warcraft. We have, common gear, rare gear, epic gear, legendary gear, Black Ops. We have, in global events, you can take in-game credits and you can wager those credits against your friends, and it's incredibly compulsive. We play games on our team, and we play lots of games, and we look at lots of games, and we take inspiration from anywhere and everywhere we can find it. I really hope that this is the beginning of a franchise. John Riccatello, Peter Moore, they've spoken passionately about EA making less and better titles and also building franchises. Instead of one-off titles, making games that are going to stick, that we can then grow it onto multiple platforms and really, provide a true franchise for players, and it's all going to be dependent on how well this one does. If this one's embraced by players and they seem to really like it, I really hope that we can support it for a long time with digital content, follow it up with a sequel, blast it out to other platforms. That would make me super happy.